I've been hearing this a lot. So has The Rock made wrestling cool again? He sure as hell made it entertaining with all these YouTube things he's doing. It's very weird. Like a lot more people who stop watching wrestling are watching wrestling because of him. But wrestling has been pretty good. If you've been keeping up with the WWE product for lately, it's actually entertaining now. It's not great. It's not add to era-esque. It's definitely not ruthless aggression-esque, but it's gotten a whole lot better. It's a lot more watchable. It's a lot more easier to digest it. It's not insulting your intelligence as much as it used to. So it's doing all the right things. Rock coming back as a heel is entertaining. That's why I said, like, when the crowd was turning on him, I looked around like, y'all really want this? Because we all know what happened the last time we turned on him, and he was entertaining. Rock just knows how to entertain people, but he's doing a great job. He, every time before he goes to SmackDown, he's got an Instagram thing. He's doing this. But the funny thing is, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes are not doing the same thing. Rock is doing that, but they're not doing it. They need to do something like that and say, you know what? If you want to do that shit, then we can do it too and be funny. The problem is, Rock is not restricted. He's a TKO boss. But it's proven that the old stuff people are into. I think the reason that Rock is really getting over the way he is he's saying some truth. Oh, excuse me. He's speaking some gospel to you, telling you some gospel, and he's pretty much entertaining it while you're doing it. Seth calling him diarrhea because I saw that. I was like, really, bro? That's the best you can do, and it's really showing that today's wrestlers today don't really know how to do that back and forth type of thing because Rock was one of those guys had to go back and forth with a guy like Triple H. Triple H had to learn how to do that too, so he had to go back and forth. Also had to get his comeuppance. But the wrestlers of today are so not p not bad, but they're not developed enough and cool enough that wrestlers are really gravitating towards them. Like there's no reason for Rock to be cheered, but that's what happening. Cody Rhodes is still over, but if they don't nip this in the butt by WrestleMania, he won't be. Seth is still over, but again, if they don't nip this up by WrestleMania, this he won't be. And Rock is just entertaining week by week, and it's getting good. Like he's actually making SmackDown watchable. SmackDown has not been watchable for a few months until he came in because the Bloodline was just running its course. Now again, he done made the Bloodline more interesting again. It's like yo, the dude Rock just knows what he's doing, and he's been killing it. And I have to give the man his props, his flowers, because he has been making wrestling a whole lot more entertaining, more cool. Um, do I think Rock will be quote unquote um, taking wrestling to the next era? Now, I think if you guys ever keep up with wrestling, right now wrestling is at the best place it could be. The, and I'm not gonna really talk about AEW and WWE type of thing because it's like I could in this video, but this is about The Rock, and I think The Rock is doing his thing. Um, Now everybody says the idea was for The Rock to wrestle Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I don't think that was the idea. I think it was the idea to have a match, but I don't know what type of match because Rock is in wrestling shape, but I don't think he's. If you ask me, do you think Rock could hold down a match of this magnitude? Yes and no. I don't think Rock wants the championship, and now if The Rock knew, like, yeah, okay, let's do something. Now, do I think the fans would turn on him the way he did? No. And I think after this is all said and done, Rock is gonna come out and say, "Yeah, I didn't agree with the way Cody gave me that." Because again, that was the stupidest way you can do it. Like you really insulted the fans' intelligence right there. Um, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, Rock has been entertaining. He's killing it every week with these promos. Seth needs to step up his bar. I think he did that last Friday. Cody just needs to step up his bar too and stop being the happy go baby face. And they need to add some edge. They're with UFC now. They can curse a little bit. They can swear a little bit. Just don't drop no f bombs here and there. And if you drop an f bomb, just do it off camera, and approve it by the people. And that's it. But yeah. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. But yeah, Rock is on a roll. Rock is on a roll.